Let's see if we can get one. Upload and download is not good at all. Actually, the upload's not really that bad considering, but the download's horrible. 0.25 megabits per second. So I'm attempting it anyway. Don't know if it'll happen or not. Upload is 0.63, which is above normal for us. Which means you probably get whatever I say quicker than I'll get whatever you say. Most likely. But we'll see. But it's been, what, 3 or 4 days since we've been able to do one, I think. So I wanted to at least try to do one. We'll see what happens. My internet really is crap. My daughter's supposed to be trying to get AT&T today. I don't know if she is or not. She hasn't told me yet. But we'll find out if she does. I'm going to get a wireless card because the AT&T is supposed to be way better. And hopefully have something 10 times as good, if not more. It would be nice. But we'll find out. Even the live stream is loading slow, I see. I'm trying to load it on my phone here. Very slow. Yeah, it's pretty crappy. But we'll find out. So it's going to be a lot of buffering tonight. And we're okay from the storms, but we had a lot of water, a lot of rain. One of the state parks here actually is probably 4 feet underwater. That's a lot of rain. It's a lot of water. The riverbanks are overflowing and everything else. So we're still having water issues in the area. Satellites still not working well. We're getting rain still every day, pretty much. I'm going to log my wife back off. So what little bit of internet we got will work. Better for everybody, hopefully. I'm surprised Kent's not in here yet tonight. Well, I guess I shouldn't be. He's probably getting frustrated with me not being online. Maybe he's at another site, I'm not sure. Could be another live somewhere. That's a possibility. I didn't put the message out that I was going to attempt right off. Hello, EST. Super crappy connection, but I wanted to try to get on anyway. It's probably taking you twice as long to get whatever I say as I get what you say. Yeah, I'm good. We just had all them hurricanes come up through, the tropical storms, and an enormous amount of water. In fact, the state park, which is not too far from here, is 4 feet underwater. And of course, we're getting rain a lot every day, and I'm on satellite, so it just destroys the connection totally. And it's still not good. Right now I have a disgusting 0.25 megabits per second download. And upload is 0.63, which is actually about normal for the upload. Hey, Ken, you did make it. I was wondering if you were going to see me online or not. It's pretty crappy, that's for sure. But I wanted to try to get on anyway, just to touch base with you guys. The download is horrible. I'm hoping it will maybe magically go up here sometime soon. Like I said before you guys got here, my daughter is trying to get AT&T wireless, which is supposed to be way better. Yeah, we're getting thunderstorms every day, every night. No doubt. Excuse me, no doubt about it. In fact, you can tell over here, I've been working on a painting for the last couple of days. Right there, the waterfalls. I'm not done, far from being done yet. So I've been trying to at least put the time to use a little bit. I'm not sure. You've had that problem ever since day one, Ken, of not getting notified. I don't know if you've get that bell clicked on all or not. I mean, sometimes people, I think they got it clicked on all and they don't. But I don't know. It's just other people have said the same thing. So I'm not saying you don't have it on all. I'm just saying it's, that's what happens. The camper's fine. The camper's holding up just fine. No leaks, which is surprising. Yeah, well, you said it was on all before, Ken, so I figured you did, but I thought I put on all before myself and actually didn't go on the all. It's just YouTube. YouTube is just weird. Sometimes I guess the stuff just doesn't work like it's supposed to. And it's really frustrating because the people that are subscribed obviously are probably, a lot of them they're not getting the notices, which hurts me more than it helps me. It doesn't help me at all when they don't get the notices. I meant to ask Pamela when she came on a couple of times, Pamela Cena, if she was actually getting the notices. She never did. I never asked her, so she never said either. Well, if my daughter gets the AT&T wireless, it's supposed to be about 10 or 20 times better than the Viasat that I have. And she told me that I can log into her system if she gets it. But I'll have to get a wireless card for my computer, which I'll have to save up some money to get one because I don't have the money right now to get one. If some people join my membership here, I don't need that many more to join. I'd actually get my first payment of $100. I don't have the money to buy the wireless card, but I've only got one member, and that's my daughter Nancy so far. Yeah, it may be 100 times better, and if it is, I'll be able to get right back up to 720p and 1080, and you guys will be able to get some way better live streams. And I can do like I want to do then. I can do like a live painting if I want and have it be clear. I don't want to do a live painting until I can make sure people can see it clearly. Because that's just boring. If somebody's got to look at something all blurry, it would just be very boring. Like I said, I've been working on this painting here for a couple of days. I'm not happy with it at all, far from being done. I really just don't even like it, really. But I'll probably wait for it to dry a little bit because it's in oil. Paint's a bit thick, so I want to let it dry some. Yeah, that's the one I've been working on. It's far from being done. I almost threw it in the trash because I really didn't like the way it was coming out. But I rarely do that. I usually try to fix them. Sometimes I'll just walk away from it for a day or two or then go back to it. Are you guys hearing me okay and everything? Are you getting a lot of buffering? I have no idea if Recon's going to show up or not tonight. Of course, Friday night he might be hitting Taco Bell tonight or something. No buffering, Ken? I'm surprised. I'm shocked, actually. Of course, you got super good internet, so that probably helps a lot. Well, yeah, I've got to get up some money myself to buy some more canvas and probably going to need some more paint here before too much longer. But although I have a lot of acrylic and oil for that matter, so I mean, I can go from one to the other. The only thing I don't do is watercolor. I don't really like watercolor. Thought about it a few times, even tried it a few times, but I'm not really that crazy about it. My canvas and stuff, I usually buy at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Normally Michael's, because Michael's is normally better price-wise for canvas than Hobby Lobby or anywhere else. Like a 16 by 20 canvas, you can buy 5 of the Fedricks, I believe it is, for like somewhere between $15 and $20. Around $20, I guess. I actually like oil better than I do acrylic because oil has the benefit of not drying real quick. If I wanted something that was going to dry really fast, I would use acrylic. Depending on what the subject was, too. If it's a portrait, I've done portraits in acrylic and in oil, but I like the oil better because of the mixing qualities and the blending qualities. You can blend way better with oil. Well, I don't have Michael's or home or any other art place close to me either. The closest Hobby Lobby and Michael's Hobby Lobby is about 20 miles away. Michael's is probably 25 miles away. So yeah, it's a long drive for me too. But usually when I go, I try to buy multiple things at one time. Well, you can order it online too. You can get stuff online through Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I've done online too. No, I didn't text Recon. No. I'm not sure I have his number anymore since we switched phones. I'm not sure his number's there. I'll have to look. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but I gotta find it. Well, my car is fine. I just don't have a lot of gas to waste to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's right now. But I do need to make a trip into town at some point anyway, because I've got to get some paper because I can't even print out anything on my printer because I have no paper. I'm out of paper for the first time in a long time. And I usually get, a ream or two of paper at a time. But my kids all come over here and everybody wants to print stuff for free. And nobody ever gives me anything for printing, nothing. I mean, I'll print 50 pages of stuff from one of my kids and they don't even think to offer me money for paper or ink or anything. The ink's the worst. Ink costs a lot of money for a printer. He was showing 4 online here for a second, but it says we got 3 now, so that probably includes me. Ha! My kids aren't going to pay nothing, I'll tell you that right now, all my grandkids. I've mentioned before in the past, y'all need to start chipping in for paper and ink, but they don't quite go along with it. Or pictures. I mean, a lot of times they only print a bunch of pictures for them. That really costs a lot of money because go through the photo paper alone is expensive. I mean, I'll buy a big pack of photo paper and maybe I'll get to use a quarter of it. The other 3/4 goes to my kids or grandkids or whatever. Yeah, they can, but I mean, working at the group home wasn't that big of a deal because we were working. We didn't make great money, but we made enough that I could still cover it. But no coffee. I made a whole pot. Jennifer showed up. Velvet showed up. My granddaughter Caitlin showed up with the baby, and my grandson Dylan showed up. Well, Dylan don't drink coffee, or the baby don't, but the rest of them drank it all, the whole pot. I got 1 cup. Happens every time. I'll make a pot of coffee, so they'll have some for out here, and they'll show up, or Jenny and Velvet will show up, or just Jenny and Nancy or whatever, and it's gone. I'll be lucky to get 1 cup out of it. And we have a 14-cup coffee maker. They'll suck that coffee down like it's candy. I'm surprised I haven't heard from Minnie at all either, but I don't know. Maybe she's still mad at me about that. Maybe she's still mad. I don't know if she's mad or not, but I'm assuming she must be because I haven't heard anything from her. She usually leaves a comment here and there. Minnie, if you're watching, if you're not mad, say so, please. I did take the video down that I did for Minnie, though. On the chance that she was, I removed it. It's not listed anymore. I think a lot of her, so I don't want her getting mad at me. I do have a snack tonight, though. No coffee. This was going to go with my coffee tonight, but no coffee. So it's going to be with orange juice. I know you think this is orange soda, but it's not. My wife saves the bottles and makes Tang and puts Tang in it. because neither one of us particularly like water that much. So she flavors it with the tang. In fact, I didn't even have supper tonight, actually. Had breakfast today, that was it. Or actually brunch. And we just didn't feel like eating supper at the time. But my stomach's starting to tell me it's supper time. Feed me. And I had to tell him to settle down a couple of times now. Maybe later. Well, I don't like water, plain old water. It's just, I don't like it. I want something I can taste. I mean, I can taste water, but still, it's water. It don't taste that great. I like some kind of a flavor in it. I like the flavor you can buy for water, but that stuff is horrible. I don't like it at all. Now, I like the flavored drinks you buy. Whatever flavoring they use is pretty good. Well, I do drink it. It's called Tang with water in it. Recon, you did make it. How you doing, buddy? Connection is crap tonight, but I wanted to try it anyway. Download is absolutely horrible, 0.28. Upload's actually better than download for a change, at 0.51 right now. Water is everywhere. The local park is 4 feet underwater. The picnic tables are underwater. And the water is normally way down below all that. I put a notification out about 10:15, I think. 10. You probably didn't get a notification because of all this lag I got. I don't know. Do the stream today. I think I waited a minute before it finally came up. I almost just gave up then, but said, well, maybe it'll come up. Yeah, thank you very much. We got, like I said, the rivers overflowed. The Swanee River overflowed its banks. The Santa Fe River overflowed its banks. The park is 4 feet at least underwater, the whole park. Can't even get into it. We have a lot of flooded areas in this area. We've gotten rain every day, thunderstorms every single day. The satellite's crap. It's not working worth a crap. So, I'm sure you guys are probably having to wait for quite a while before you get whatever I'm saying. I think I wait even longer for what you guys are saying because the download's way slower than the upload. No, because I didn't really go anywhere. I haven't been anywhere really. I went to the recycling place, which is only a mile up the street. And I didn't see anything there. Got the first one, huh? Well, that's good. It's the second one that kills you anyway, not the first one. Oh, I can assure you, if I drove around in the area here, I would see alligators. Or Recon must have got the 2-shot because you only got the first one. You didn't watch it yet, Recon? I had it up for quite a while before I took it down. I took it down because I thought she might be angry with me. So, because she wasn't commenting to it, and she had time to comment. She commented on other things while it was up, but she never commented on it. So I thought she may be upset about it. So I unlisted it. It's not deleted yet. I unlisted it so nobody could see it. I thought you already watched it, Recon. I told you. I already warned you, Recon, that it was going to make your arm sore as hell. I told you my wife, her arm was sore for 2 or 3 days from the first one. And guess what? The second one's going to make it sore too, but it won't be as bad as the first one. That's what I'm told. I haven't gotten it yet. The VA has sent me notices trying to talk me into it. And so far I've told them to piss off. Yeah, I didn't get many watches on it anyway. People weren't really watching it that much. Yeah, that's what my wife said. Everybody that I know had the 2-shot. In fact, that's back when we were at the group home still when my wife got it. And every one of the clients that got it said their arm hurt, along with my wife. I think we have the 1-shot around here in some places. I'm not sure where, but I got a feeling the VA probably has a 1-shot because, I mean, they've tried to get me to get it. And I'm pretty sure they have the 1-shot there. Drowsy. Maybe you were feeling normal. I thought you normally were drowsy and weird. I figured you guys are all doing okay. I just, even if we didn't get to stay on all night, I wanted to at least touch base with you guys and at least let you know I'm still around. Like I told these guys, Recon, while you can see it, I have to move this. I wasn't wasting time. At least I was working on a painting. That one, which is not done yet. I don't like it. I almost threw it away. I got a little frustrated with it. But that's not the first time that's happened. Some of my best paintings I got very frustrated with and had to walk away from them for a few days, a week or two, or whatever, and go back and finish it. No Taco Bell tonight, Recon? Huh. That might be just you because nobody that I knew that had it had that particular symptom. I'd be afraid of falling asleep and not waking up. Don't panic, Recon. I'm just kidding now. Well, actually, it's true. I would be afraid of not waking up. Hey, that sounds good. Bring me a plate. In fact, I was thinking about some homemade lasagna a couple of days ago. How good it would be. My wife hasn't made it in forever. Jennifer hasn't even made it in a long time. Jennifer used to make it. And a lot of times she'd make an extra pan um, for us. But for how long will you be woke up? Mexican street corn, huh? Well, here's my supper, an oatmeal cookie. And I'm getting pretty hungry too. Well, yeah, of course it's expensive. Make lasagna right is expensive. I wonder if Sheraton got the notice. Of course, I think there's only a couple of days that he can come on. Pamela Cena was supposed to be starting to come on more, but she only came on twice, I think. Hopefully, she'll be coming on some more. I haven't seen hiding her hair of that sneaky Minnie. If Mexican restaurants have street corn, it sounds to me like it's something that's got some spices to it. Hot, probably peppered. I'm not crazy about Mexican food myself at all, really. I could tolerate it when I was younger, but well, I like things mild, basically. The new Halo. I played the Halo when it came out for the first one or two of them. They were okay, but I wasn't really a huge fan of it. Unfortunately, sometimes when they come out with these new games, they look great on the trailer, and then when you get the game, it's just nowhere near as good. Yeah, yep, no pepper, huh? Well, fortunately now, when it's corn on the cob, I like it with a lot of butter and salt and pepper. And I put quite a bit of pepper on corn on the cob. Always have. So yeah, I would have the pepper on it. Now it wouldn't be anything that was really hot pepper wise, like cayenne pepper or whatever. Yeah, welcome to the channel, whoever just came in. It could be Velvet had to make a new account on Google because she somehow got her birth date messed up, and it would put her down as a minor because she wanted to subscribe as a member, but she couldn't. So she had to make a new account today. So she'll probably have a different name or add something to the Velvet name or something. I'm not sure if she's signed up yet for it. She's supposed to be, she said. That's what was stopping her. I think I need about $16 or $17 or somewhere around that area so I can finally get them to send me some money. And if Nancy gets the AT&T this week, then if I can get up to the $100 and they send it to me, then I'll have the money to buy the wireless network card so I can log into the AT&T and have a decent stream for a change. And then I can do a live painting once I get set up for that, which I really am. I just got to move the camera from, I'll probably use the camera from the computer and pull it over here behind me. But I like to get an extension from one of my monitors or hook up. I have another TV out in my shed, put it up on the wall where one of the paintings are up there, a couple of them, so I can see the live as I'm painting. That way when you guys talk to me while I'm painting, I can just look up and read it. Well, that's good. Yeah, I think I saw one of Brad's videos, one of the short ones, his thoughts of the day. I was going to ask him if he started drinking or something. I almost called him and asked him that. His thoughts of the day. Are you drinking, Brad? Are you having a shot and then you're having a thought of the day or something or what? But that's a new thing. So I thought I'd mess with him a little bit. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Recon. That helps. That helps. I've been waiting for me to leave me a comment about how she's going to get a voodoo doll and start putting pins and needles in it of me for putting that video up. Oh no. She's definitely kept me in the fuzzy zone of whether she was as upset or if she liked it or not. She didn't say. Yeah, it does. Oh, Ken, you too. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know if I can get you both up or not. Probably not. Nope. Let me keep Recons up for a little bit, then I'll move yours up. Ken needs to get a picture for his profile instead of using just the K. Get a picture of that spicy corn for your profile, Ken. You'd think this thing would do 2 at a time. Any tickets tonight, Recon? Florida just got a few new ones, a couple new crosswords, which I like the crosswords. One of them is actually a $3 one that's a tripler. If you what is that? $3 crossword. You get 3 stars on it on different words. If you get a word with a star on it, if you win, it's times 3. Well, your membership's already on your on Patreon. I told you to cancel that one anyway and get the membership on YouTube. I'm probably going to do away with the Patreon one because I like to concentrate on one on YouTube. I know it's a little bit more, but it's only the price of what, a candy bar or a Coke or whatever. The $2.99 is a small one, but it's a lot easier to track, and you guys can see better results from it. And you get more things, and you get emojis from it and all that crap automatically. You get Emicons and all that stuff. And there's more awards for it. You get other benefits. You get voting rights and all kinds of baloney. I mean, it gets all kinds of stuff. You can see the benefits under the. When you click the join by the subscribe, you can see the benefits you get there. And it shows up in my analytics here for YouTube and all that stuff. It helps all towards that. If Patreon actually helped toward YouTube, it would have helped a lot, but it don't. But the membership here does. $5 bingo and lost, huh? That's too bad. Ken won 27 on a $3 ticket. Well, that's an odd number to win. See, to win 27, you have to get 7 times 3 is 21. Yeah, I don't see how that math works out. Doesn't make sense. Unless there's a bonus or something on it. They're supposed to be coming back with the $3 Scrabble here in Florida, which that was really one of my favorite tickets. It probably was my favorite ticket. And when they discontinued that, I was in tears. I mean, it was just, I won a lot on Scrabble. I did pretty well on Scrabble. So I'm hoping it's going to be before the end of the year they'll bring the Scrabble back. Just go on to Patreon, and you should be able to cancel it yourself under your subscription. I'm not sure because I've never had to cancel it, but you should be able to just go in there and cancel it, so it's not automatic anymore. I might be able to look it up real quick. Odd prizes, yeah. Like I told you, I'd love to have a $2 bingo or a $2 crossword. How to cancel a Patreon membership. See how to cancel Patreon membership. Hover over your profile image when you go into the Patreon to open the user menu. Click on Manage Membership from the menu. Click Edit link next to the membership you want to cancel. You'll land on the familiar payment confirmation page. Select the option to edit or cancel payment. That's what you do, Ken. If you forget, just search for how to cancel a Patreon membership. It'll pop it right up and tell you how to do it exactly. I'd copy and paste it, but I can't do that from my phone to you. I knew it wasn't too difficult to do. I figured it had something to do with your profile or something. Ooh, I gotta turn this air conditioner down. One match on a $3 ticket. Well, different states have different prizes amounts, so that's probably the way it is. It's a different prize amount. A $3 ticket here has some weird matches. Well, not too weird. You can get, of course, we have multipliers on some of ours. So you start out with $3, it's $9, $12, $15. Then it goes from 15 to, well, you can get a $10 one too, 20. But and then you can multiply it. The $3 one we have has different multipliers. You have to scratch the multiplier. If you win, you scratch the multiplier and it's times whatever what it is. Could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. Because I've gotten a 10x before. And you got $100, I believe. Yeah, I got a $10 win, and it was times 10. I'm really surprised that Florida don't have a $2 bingo and a $2 crossword. It's not raining at the moment, not right now. It was earlier. And we were getting some thunder here a little while ago. I thought it was going to start coming down then, but it didn't. It must have been in the distance. I expected it will. Florida's behind times on tickets anyway, I think. Because it took years for Florida to get, a long time before they ever got a $20 crossword. Had $20 other tickets, but never had a $20 crossword. And they finally did. No problem, ASD. Um, I'm hoping that I won't get an apartment. I'm thinking about maybe looking for a mobile home to rent someplace or something like that. And if I get an apartment, yeah, or maybe rent a small house with a garage where I can use the garage for a studio or something like that. Or if I could rent a trailer like out in the country out here somewhere, um, I can move my shed again, which was a pain in the butt, but it'll have the studio already in it. Well, it's a tropical storm right now. That's one of them. We've had 3 or 4 of them in the last week, tropical storms. Yeah, well, we get them named whatever here, men or women. But yeah, Ken Recon gets the $2 crosswords too, I believe. Well, he gets the bingo. We just said that. I think he gets a $2 crossword too. I wish we had him here. And I'm jealous, Ken. I like to get the $2 crosswords too. In fact, I think Recon gets a $1 crossword or a $1 bingo. I'm not sure which one it is. Don't you get a $1 bingo or a crossword, Recon? It must be like a one word crossword if it is. I would definitely look at any kind of a crossword that's $1 or $2. Yeah, Fred's went up beside us. That's basically Fred's outer bands were hitting us. Yeah, $1 miniature bingo. How do you do a miniature bingo? You get like what? What do you get? Like 10 numbers or something? $5 VIP crossword ticket. Never heard of it. Must be a ticket for your state only. How many words do you have to get for on a $2 crossword, Recon? One word or two? I mean, granted, I know you're not going to have as many letters. Florida, the crosswords are basically pretty simple. If it's a not a one, but a $3 crossword or a $5 crossword, you get all the vowels. It's a no-brainer. Just go in and scratch all the vowels, and then scratch the letters up top, and just skip the vowels. You've already got them all. Now, when you go to the 10 or the 20, you don't get all the vowels. I've done so many crosswords, especially the $3 ones. And when I do a $3 crossword, believe it or not, after I've scratched maybe 7 or 8 letters, I can almost tell you if it's going to be a winner or not. I can just tell by the letters coming up. And I'm really wrong. I'm really wrong. Been a couple times I'd have swore it was going to be a loser, and actually it would actually be a winner, but very rarely. Oh, I see. I think I saw one of them in Texas or something like that. Recon. One number to start. You scratch the number to reveal a number you find, and you win or lose. Three words from a $2 to a 20. Huh. Three words where you are too. Well, in Florida, the $3 crossword, all you need is two words. $5 you need three words. $10 you need three words, and $20 you need three words. But most all of ours, most of them have a multiplier, except one of the oldest $10 crossword. It don't have a multiplier, but you have another word down below. If you get the word down below, you get the prize right there, like a bonus prize. I won $100 on that bonus prize quite a few times. Yeah, in Florida here, the $3 crossword, you win. You break even at two words, unless you hit a multiplier. Now, if you win, scratch the multiplier, you may get $3, but it might be a 10x. Rarely that ever happens, but normally it's a 1x, maybe a 2x. So, a double up. No, I have an EST. I haven't been able to get online very much at all. Check the email. I'd have to let it sit there forever just to get my email. Enough that I'd pull up my email application, or Gmail, and lay the phone on a table and walk away and go back later and check it. Well, Florida just got this lottery app too, Ken, and I was really thankful for it too. I wrote them myself, saying y'all need to get a damn application for the lottery. Most other states have it. Yeah, and I haven't watched many videos lately. I think I watched one of AR Platinum's and Matt, the guy with the rooster. Couple of those when my wife let me use her phone because that doesn't work off our Wi-Fi. It has the phone Wi-Fi, and I was able to actually watch a video on that. And it wasn't that great either because the weather was so bad that we didn't have but a couple of bars. Wow, that's awesome, Recon. A lottery app that you can cash a ticket with your phone and deposit into your bank account. That's awesome. They should all have that. They should all have that. That would be fantastic. Oh, so you could basically hold your tickets until you had over $50, right? And then cash them at one time. I mean that's okay. That's not bad. I guess if you just had to cash them, you just go to a store and cash them. But You could just hold them. Huh. Make a million on the phone. Amazing. Florida don't have anything like that, I can tell you that much. Whether they ever will or not, I have no idea. But there's been many times that I want a nap on the phone because crosswords and bingos. Those are the two. Those are the two without a doubt you should always check. I mean, people should always check their tickets anyway, but without a doubt, you want to check a crossword or a bingo. Now, $1 ticket and $2 ticket, I never check those. I mean, you got to be pretty blind to miss a dollar win, or a $2 win. Well, the stores here can cash up to $5.99 or $600, something like that, with no problem. It's just that a lot of stores here choose not to cash them. In fact, a lot of them, if you got over $100, you ain't cashing your ticket at a lot of the stores. I mean, I remember being really ticked off once. I spent over $100 on tickets in a store. I won I had $100 winner. It was over $100 winner, and they wouldn't cash it. And I'd already given them enough money to cover the ticket, and they wouldn't cash it. I had to drive 6 miles further to get them to cash it. Yeah. Yeah, you should always check. In fact, a $3 bingo. It's been quite a while, but I almost threw it away. I was a bit frustrated because I couldn't win nothing. I didn't have many, like three $3 bingos, and I ran them, and I actually won $3 on one, and that was it. Maybe it was 3 or 4 or 5 of them, and that's all I got was $3. So I scratched off the codes, and I almost just said the hell with it. I had to get home and decided to. I didn't have the app with me, so I went in the store and checked them. I missed the number, and the number I missed was for a full corner, $100 winner. I almost threw it away. Learned my lesson. I always check them. You never know. You never know. Shoot, I used to watch that guy on here. He's got a foul mouth, but I can't remember what state he's in, but he has a garbage can route that he runs like every day or a couple times a week or something like that. I've watched that guy hit $100, $200. He's hit $500. He hits, oh my gosh, it's amazing the amount of money that guy finds in the garbage collecting tickets. And he knows where the places are that people scratch them and they throw them away. And it's amazing how many first row winners people miss. Very first row, they missed the number. I've seen him win. I mean, I think one year he kept track of it. He won over $5,000 picking the tickets up out of a trash can and checking them by scanning them. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've had winners around here. Most of the stores around here have a sign up for, a $5,000 winner, $10,000 winner. There's a couple that's got $20,000 or $30,000 winners, but not that many. Yeah, I check them at least once. The app's pretty accurate, so I check them at least once. But all right, guys, it's well after the hour, so I'm getting really hungry. So I'm gonna go get me some dinner. So I'm glad you guys got to be able to get on this time. I'm glad I was able to get the live stream up for you guys. So I miss talking with you. So we definitely at least got to meet up tonight anyway. Hopefully it'll stay good enough so that we can keep doing the live stream. And hopefully maybe Nancy will have some good news this next week and get the AT&T and get an even better live stream. That would be great. So guys, have a good night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Recon, I hope your shoulder gets feeling better real soon. And of course, it won't for long. When you get the other shot, you're going to get it again. Wow, $1 million on a quick pick. Incredible. That's life-changing right there. I'd love to get that one. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good night. And we'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully. As long as we got internet, I'll definitely be on. So y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all later. Ken, Recon, thanks for the donations. I appreciate it. EST, have a good night. I appreciate you all coming on. And take care. Good night, guys.